pause screen. You have 10 options. Stats is selected.
Offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Ball handed off. First down, looking for more now. After picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On first down, they'll keep their running game turning. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Completion makes it second and short. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled, but first down.
Entering play call.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Here he goes. Oh, he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Getting set for the first and 10 coming up. Here comes a handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Gun. Wings. TCM. Duck. TCM.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the same runner's got it again. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Because this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're into that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown pick.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Volunteers offense gets their first crack now. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They get him down to a big gainer to the 42. The ball's looking to run some tempo here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
Yes.
Off the play fake. Look at the passing. Another pass rush. Yes, home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Short pass finds the tight end. They'll stop him short. Completion gain 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback.
There are 3 categories. You have
There's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down and 10. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Picks up the first and is still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Breaks free. Not being brought down. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And Kirk, it's Pittsburgh on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Entering play call from there are 3 categories. You have 18 options.
Offense setting up for a second down play. They're going to run it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Play call.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Because we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line
is blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So off the block PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's rare. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's rare. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And you set it down after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Volunteers will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Play action here on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Crosses the 25. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Entering play call.
Panthers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Categories: slow go, audible, short cross.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. Only a small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Tight open mesh.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down and missed it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Contact as he let the ball go. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Bring their punt team onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Short completion, a third down play coming up.
Short cross.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's going to take off here. He's found some room at the 45. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him. But instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trap him for a sack. The offense will have quickly spend the timeout.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. That's reeled in. It's Hunt. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final in the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown.
Man, these guys will not stop. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the PAT is good.
Tennessee, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This line gets set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's rare. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Entering cost screen, you have 5 options.
The Panthers will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring it down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch is made down the middle. They're fighting it down, but it's a jump play through the air. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense. That hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep down the right side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
You have 18 options. ISO is selected.
And there's the handoff. They bring him down just
Entering
short
play
of the
call.
marker, inches away from the first down.
Categories. You have 18 options.
Second down after
ISO
that run
is
on the previous
selected.
play. Sticking with the running game. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Double slant. The shallow cross smash. I'll go. Drake. Empty. Curl flats. Curl flats.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Posts.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play.
Pitch. Goes. Zig. Short cross.
And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets
Entering play call. Empty drill.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Audible.
On third down, he drops to throw. They got him again. He couldn't
Entering
escape.
play call. Coach
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to run these progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Grab behind the line. It's Ware. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Short connection with a tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Middle third.
Out of the gun now on third down. A change of direction. He has first down yardage at the 46. New set of downs after that completion. Hands off to the left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it was complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That's just an egregious...
Entering instant replay. Entering play. Cover to drop.
Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. They'll hand it off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The ball's lined up with first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door. So they get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. Trying to convert with a sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. The player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. The offense now operating in empty. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He made the tackle, but gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And it's Pittsburgh with the lead here, Kurt. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half. He's gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. And they've got him.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Short draw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
That's reeled in. It's Soto. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Working clock with the ground game. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here's the second down play. The shotgun running play call. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket. You got him for a sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
27, Tennessee, 6.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it rip. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tailback takes the handoff again. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Panthers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, hit. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about this defense just so visible against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Entering play
It
call.
is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Enter play
Coverage team brings down the return.
String trips
And the
over
Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field.
categories. You have 9
What a
options.
satisfying
Each is
feeling for this
selected.
team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Grinding away with a running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Entering play
Cristiano, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Sota. They got him down.
Entering
But
play
offense gets the
defense.
first down they needed to just run the clock out. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Short cross.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Entering play
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Options.
Pass clock,
Selected.
second down now.
Post.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a
Entering
sack.
play call.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Tackle
Entering
finally
play
made
call.
down at the 13-yard line.
Categories. You have 12
Pitt getting set
options.
for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Selected.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Entering play call.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown,
Entering play
Pittsburgh.
call. Coach suggestions.
So much about
Error
speculation.
categories. You have entering cost screen. You have 11 options. Instant replay is selected. Entering cost
Going to kick
screen.
a
You
field
have
goal, go
11
for a
options.
touchdown. They
Instant
put this
replay
ball
selected.
into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this
Entering
offense.
play call. You have 5
And the extra
options.
point was
Kickoff
up and
left
good.
is selected.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the
Entering.
25.
Free step.
On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Hey, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering cost minute screen. You have